Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we have a major shift that is about to take place here over the next couple of weeks. Some of you are going to start to experience this shift. There's definitely something big that is happening on an energetic level for many of us out there in the world. There's an elevation in consciousness happening. And there's going to be things happening around us in our environment with the people that we are connected to, with even ourselves. A change within ourselves. I feel you're already feeling this, those of you that are here today. Okay, so I wanted to bring you messages around whatever this energy is that's coming in. Okay, so I pulled these card decks in my morning meditation. We're going to first start with a spiritual gift, a gift that you have within you that you can apply in your life right now to move through the energy that you are currently experiencing. And we have 3 tarot cards I'm going to pull and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. This is going to be a spirit guide for you right now, an animal's energy that you can work with. It's actually medicine for you. This is what Spirit is saying here, okay? And then we're going to close off with an angel message. So those of you that are watching today, I trust you're here because you're meant to hear my messages in the way that you need to hear them. So I do feel that you're going to walk away today with something that you're meant to understand or know that is going to open you up in your path's experience. All right, so stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Virgo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you today. So a spiritual gift that you're meant to apply in your life is way shower. You are a way shower, Virgo. So the message for you is you're meant to be different. So you may show others the way by simply awakening to and living your truth. So just by you being you and doing the things that you naturally do, you are showing people that there's other ways to do things that aren't just their own or ones that they're fixed to, right? So they want you to continue you just being you here, Virgo. So once again, you're meant to be different. So you may show others the way by simply awakening to and living your truth. They want you to live your truth and just be who you truly are. Okay, so some of you might be resonating with this image on this card. Maybe you've seen someone that looks like this person in your life. That's actually letting you know that you are in the presence of angels. Okay, so look at that. You are different. You've been told that you're different, or you've always felt that you're different, Virgo. That's a confirmation. It just lets you know that that is your power. So especially if you feel it, like you feel like you're different, that means that there's something special about you. Okay, and it's all about discovering it if you don't know what that is. And Spirit is giving you strength right now to be yourself in a situation or an experience that you're having right now. And whatever this is, know that you can come from a place of love and still stand strong and stand in your power without hurting anyone, without creating chaos even, I feel like. So some of you might be going through a challenge right now, and Spirit is asking you to tap into your inner strength because whatever it is that you're going through, you are capable of going through it. You are made for this. So the Strength card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Empress card. All right. We are in this creative phase right now. There's a lot of fertility, expansion, a lot of growth. We have a new experience coming into your life, and some of you are moving through this phase right now. It feels like you're going through a pregnancy stage, and anything can happen here, right? Pregnancy is different for everyone. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not a great experience. And what I'm also getting through this is the child in the womb energy, but I'm also getting a birthing of something new in your world. The Empress card. So 2 major arcana cards. The energy that you're putting out there is the energy that you're receiving back. And I feel that there's people that are watching you. that are inspired by you. We have the Tower card. The Tower card can be intense, and some of you may be experiencing a Tower moment in your life right now. This is why you have the Strength card. Whatever experience you're having right now, no matter how difficult it is, you are made to move through it. You are going to move through it, and you are safe and protected at this time. You have an army of angels that are by your side, Virgo. All right, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And I really feel that some of you are meant to receive your own messages today through this reading. There's something that you're looking for guidance around, and you're going to receive it today. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. I don't know if any of you recently dyed your hair black. I'm getting someone coloring their hair. Now, it doesn't have to be black. It could be another color, but I'm definitely being shown somebody coloring their hair recently. What I'm seeing is a really strong individual right now in life that is away shore and doesn't really realize that they are. And someone else can actually share your story to you better than you can share it to others. I don't know if you feel this is you, Virgo. Maybe you're writing your story and there's like bits and pieces of it coming through or bleeding through into your reality. It's being reflected to you because perhaps you're writing your story. But I'm getting this like someone that has gone through a lot since you were a child, like your life, Virgo. Some of you have gone through really tough experiences from your childhood to your teenage years to your young adulthood to now, right? And these are, it's so interesting because each experience has shaped you into a version of you through the cycles you've experienced, but you're coming to a point right now. I'm getting at the Tower moment. Some of you have gone through many different Tower moments. And I just want to talk about this first. They're asking me to talk about this. Is you're going through an experience right now that feels like it may be shattering you, breaking you to bits, where, you know, you might not be able to control your external circumstance. You might not be able to control other people right now and the experience that you're going through. But you can actually show up in the experience in the way that you would like to experience it. But first, you have to go through the emotions of the experience itself, because this is why you're here, is what Spirit is saying. They have been sending you messages and confirmations, and I feel there's people around you that are supporting you, and they're communicating to you words that you might not be hearing right now, but you need to hear. So I'm having a hard time talking here because my voice keeps getting, my throat keeps getting kind of mucusy here. I don't know if I'm catching a cold or not, but there's definitely something hard happening here, something challenging that you're moving through. This is why I feel that you have the Strength card. Spirit is wanting you to have strength, to really tap into your inner power at this time and push through whatever it is that you're going through. It feels like birthing pains. This is what I'm getting here. This Tower moment feels like birthing pains, right? Those of us that have had children, we know what this feels like, right? I remember when I had my 2 daughters, I couldn't even get an epidural. I had to have a natural delivery without any kind of painkillers. That was an awful experience, but it's only for a moment. It's like once it's over, it's over. That's how I felt. It might be different for others out there, right? But there's some sort of an experience that feels very intense for you, and maybe life feels uncertain, or career, relationship, or whatever it is. It just feels like everything is crumbling down. And in a sense, it needs to crumble down and fall away in order to be rebuilt, in order for an old belief, an old system that was put in place to, it's like it almost has a hold on you. And there's something that you have been holding on to that you can't hold on to anymore. This has to end. This has to go, and you're going through the experience of it. So Spirit is letting you know that hold strong. This too shall pass. You're much stronger than you realize, Virgo, and know that you have spirit guides, you have guidance, you have support throughout this experience, even if it feels like you don't, right? And I'm hearing someone crying and just going through the emotions of it, and allow yourself to move through that, but don't hold on to it. I'm seeing the star in the sky as well. So there's definitely guidance here. And so we have a little squirrel here. We have nuts. We have butterflies. You might be seeing these. You might be seeing lightning in your life as well. I just feel there's a lot of signs and communication Spirit is giving you right now as you're going through this experience. Like there's a lot of guidance. They're letting you know that you're going to be able to navigate through this, not to allow it to derail you. Like if you feel you've been derailed by a tower moment, the fact that you're aware that it derailed you is a really good thing, because now that you know you've been derailed, you can, let's balance ourselves, let's center ourselves, and let's see what's happening here in this tower moment. What is it that I'm learning through this experience? Because whatever this experience is happening for a purpose and a reason. And as soon as you come out of that storm, I'm hearing someone saying, as soon as I come out of that storm, I'm going to see the other side. And some of you have actually created the storm in your own life because you're wanting change. And maybe I'm getting someone that is getting over an addiction. I feel that you're also shifting your diet or doing something different that is really uncomfortable for you, but you're doing it anyways because you know that this change has to happen, right? So it could have been like a health scare for you that has changed everything in your life. This could have been there's so many different things that can come in with these tower moments. So you're going to have to share with me what tower moment you experience or are experiencing, and what is it that you're learning through it? What do you feel that you're having to do in this situation? Because I feel for some of you, it's like you have to practice patience. You have to calm yourself down, right? And that's what you're meant to do. So very intense energy, but know that whatever's coming in, it's coming in with a big bang, I feel like, for you, like a big bang. And it's knocking everything over. But it's things that were meant to be knocked over. And it's finally time for you to build the strength to rebuild whatever this structure was, whatever this old system or belief was, or whatever this version of you it was. I feel this could be a version of you that you're kind of dismantling and then working on reinventing yourself. And you know, your experiences, like again, I'm getting these experiences that you've had over this course of your life, and you're coming to this point now where you're giving birth to this new energy. You are coming into this new world as a different version of yourself, a more softer, a more tuned in version. And this experience of the tower has shaped you and brought you out in this version of you. So I feel this was a necessary thing. Some of you already experienced this. Some of you might be in a tower moment, but know that there's a purpose and a reason, and you're going to come out here as this energy of the strength card. So take a look at the image or the images and just see how they're resonating for you. Some of you might be feeling really exhausted at this time, right? There's ascension symptoms at play right now as we are going through this. It feels like it's a bit chaotic, all over the place, uncertainty, just a lot of different kinds of emotions. Feeling like shit's hitting the fan in your life, right? It's that kind of an energy. So not everyone's going to be feeling this. I just feel those of you that are, Spirit is saying hold strong. And there are people in your life that you can lean on, and support that is available for you that will help you during these hard times. So Spirit is calling you, especially if you need support, if you feel you can't do this alone, is to lean on or to receive or seek the support that you need at this time, right? Helplines, groups, right? Family, people that you trust, right? You just never know. Yes, to be strong, to ask for help, because that's actually a strength. It's not a weakness. When you're asking for support, you're not looking weak. I used to think this when I was younger, that if I asked for support, especially when I was a single mom and I had just recently become a single mom, I was like, I felt like I could do this myself. I don't want anyone to think that I'm weak. But over time, as I started looking for support. I got the support, but oh my gosh, what another level of an experience that was, right? So they want you to have the strength to ask for support. I'm also seeing some of you as single parents out there and really putting a lot of your power and strength into raising your children and giving them the best life, and having to go through these tower moment experiences, like, and you don't even show this to them. Like, they don't even know what it is that you might be even going through. Like, I feel some of you are silently walking within this tower experience in your life, and maybe people around you don't even know this about you, and you've had this like strong front, right? And right now, I don't know what's happening here for you, Virgo, but it feels like your outer world is a little bit chaotic, because Spirit is reflecting to you that this within you, there needs to be calm and peace there in order to create the peace in your reflected reality. Okay. And the communication, you might be seeing lions around you, right? This is strength. So you may be seeing them around you somewhere online, in a book, somewhere else. Someone talked about a lion, you saw one in a movie, right? You're seeing lions because, and I'm seeing cats that look like lions. You may have, or maybe your cat's name is Lion or something like that, or the Lions. It could be a name of some sort of a, I don't know, some sort of a sports team even, right? That's really interesting. And love is at the core of this. They want you to stay. And we got a little sheep here too. So they want it, and I'm getting emotions, like they're really wanting you to keep yourself calm and just centered, to really practice balancing your own energy as you are moving through whatever it is that you're going through, because you practicing this through the situation is what you need in order to move to the other side here. There's an experience coming in. It's like a mother giving birth to a child, and you know, the moment the baby wasn't out of her is a different moment than when the baby's out of her, and all of a sudden you are given this new life, and we have no idea what that is. It's a beautiful experience, but as we have this child, we have that it's a different experience for everyone out there, but there's an experience there where we don't know what's going to happen. We don't have a manual for this child, right? And some of us are just naturally born parents. Like, we just have this nurturing and this loving energy about us. And then there's other that we're kind of like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do here, right? What do I was someone that always loved kids. I always wanted to have children. So when I had my daughters, my first one especially, I was kind of like, oh my gosh. When she'd cry, I'm like, why is she crying? You're trying to figure things out. So this is this new energy coming in where it feels really good and you're ready for this. You've been waiting for this to happen. You've been preparing for this to happen. And maybe you're going through an experience that, you know, it is not the best, but know that there's a beautiful creation that is happening through the experience that you're going through right now. There's something that you're elevating up to experience in your life. And I don't know, I feel maybe you're really scared around this, Virgo, or I'm getting someone here who may have sabotaged something because the experience was just too scary for you. It's almost like, I don't know if you weren't feeling deserving or worthy of it, Virgo. I don't know if this is you or someone else in your life. Maybe you're aware that someone has done this and you're seeing this kind of playing out in your life in some way. But what I'm getting here, expansion, lots of love, abundance in your life. You're really moving into this new energy through something that feels really intense, right? And again, you're being shaped and molded into this version of you that is aligned to this energy. So when we go through tower moments, we're meant to go through them. We're not meant to resist them. We're not meant to try to control them. We're meant to surrender and move through them, right through them. Right? And as we have this connection to everything. We have this connection to spirit, to our angels, to our ancestors, to our ascended masters, this beautiful connection to Mother Earth. And I feel for some of you, when things are a little bit uncertain, you're not feeling good because you're going through a tower moment, to get out in nature, to find time to calm your mind down by getting out and disconnecting from the internet world, disconnecting from even the world that you have created in your mind and allowing yourself to create a new energy from being outside, right? Rather than staying inside. It's time for you to come outside. It's time for you to even step into your own authenticity. And those of you that have already gone through all of this, you have this beautiful experience in your life where you are the way shower, like you're inspiring and teaching others. This is your path. And, you know, this experience that you're having, whatever it is that you're going through right now, Virgo, there's someone there watching, seeing how, now this could be your children that have been watching you going through life and experiencing this. Maybe you've been having a conversation with your mom. I'm getting mom energy here in a big, big way. I feel that some of you have lost your mom. And we've got moms here on the other side that are coming through. And what they're wanting to tell you here today is, especially if you lost your mom, they are a part of your angel team, your spirit team, and they have given you their light to shine in the world. And they don't want you to dwell in darkness over something that has happened, because they're letting you know they've moved on to a new energy, a new, it's like a new realm, but it's still here. Like they're still here, but they're just on another energy level. They're still alive in that other energetic level. And I feel they're sending you signs. You're feeling their strength. Maybe you're remembering how strong your mom was, and you're remembering because this is your mom letting you know that you have that strength within you as well, right? So yeah, definitely there's moms coming here through the other side here, giving you their light. They all are holding torches. This is why I feel every time a mom comes through, or anytime a parent comes through, a lot of times they're holding torches and they're letting you know that here is my light, carry it forward, right? Carry this forward. And you know, what I'm getting here is a mom that was very strong. And again, I'm getting a single mom. I'm also getting single dads here, right? And I'm also getting some of you that were raised by a single parent. And the struggles and challenges you have maybe seen your parents go through, right? So our single mom or dad, right? This is what's coming through. This is really interesting. And you're lined up to this beautiful new experience. Some of you are having children right now. You're seeing that maybe there's family members or people around you that are pregnant or about to have a baby or just had a baby, right? And and you're seeing the change in their life that is happening through this child entering their life. So know that your life is expanding. There's a lot of abundance around you, and whatever experience you're having, whether it's tough, challenging, you are really strong at this time. You are going to get through it. You definitely are. So they want you to believe in the power of you and apply that in your life. And balancing, centering yourself right now is really going to help. I'm going to pull a bonus card, a spirit animal card for you today. It's an animal guide, medicine. So anytime you're seeing this animal spirit around you, this is a confirmation. You could be seeing it anywhere in your life, on a shirt. It could be on TV, on the internet, somewhere, in a book, anywhere. So Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. So the number 2 on this card, perhaps you're seeing the number 2 in your life, or an antelope. This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So those of you looking for timing, I'm getting this month of February. I'm also getting 2 days and 2 months. That's coming through for you. So the message for you today is, when Antelope spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set your intentions, and take action towards making your dreams real. This is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step into it. Okay, and to step it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make the first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting, especially when Antelope spirit comes calling to move you quickly. So things are going to happen fast. The experience of the Tower moment for some of you, this is a really quick experience that you're going to go through. And not all Tower moments are created equally, but not all Tower moments are bad. Okay, so protection message. Do you feel how fast the world is changing right now? Like everything is moving at warp speed. It's hard to control desired outcomes or set fixed goals because by the time you get there, you will actually have moved beyond it. Now is the time to let go and enjoy the exhilarating ride as intentions you have set in motion in the past are coming into form at lightning speed. Your job is to stay the course even if the pace feels dizzying. You may find you will change your mind a half dozen times and more as you improve your offerings. And that is just fine. Make peace with the pace, for if you ride this quickening energy, you will solve challenges quickly and effortlessly instead of being bogged down. The best way to use this energy is to let go of worry and stay mindfully present as you continue to take action. Also, if something is not going in your best interests, no matter how badly you want it, Antelope will quickly remove it so you can move towards what is truly meant for you. And I feel the Tower moment is the removing of something that's in the way. Okay, so if something is taken away, be grateful and keep moving. This is not the time to sit still, but to breathe deeply as you move forward with velocity. So Antelope Spirit here for you today, and we're going to close off with an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, my friends, heed the signs. The signs are all around you. So 3030, your message today is don't ignore divine guidance. It's there for you. And you know, when you're feeling like something is a coincidence, it actually isn't, right? It's like, no, that can't be real. Like I'm seeing things, you're not seeing things. Premonitions, you're going to have premonitions here, whether that's through your dreams or having foresight. Taking steps, it's now time for you to start taking steps. Move with grace. There's no need to rush. Even though we have a speedy energy, doesn't mean that you run around like toppling over. They want you to have balance as you're moving. And foresight. You're going to have foresight, and clarity is sinking in as well. Even if you're going through this moment, what I'm getting here is like a breakthrough, something that happens like a lightning bolt, and all of a sudden, everything is shifted in your life. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.